Greetings, it is I, Herbert, good safe trainsman Herbert, playing with my music settings because it, for some reason, defaulted to being on the emo station. Having just reinstalled the Pretzel app. That's very interesting and relevant, Herbert. Why don't you start playing the train? Why don't I start playing the train? Okay, I want to break free. What I want is for them to organize the stuff better to my needs. To better suit my needs. Why won't they do that? I've got those selected. I think the best idea is to stick the blue onto the rear of them. Because that's the order in which they need to be sent down the line. Once we get them out of the way, life will be a little better. There's nothing especially difficult about this, switching this interchange, but where does it say? Extra service at 8:30, so we got 2.5 hours to get our shit together and out of the way. Why can't we have a bigger interchange? We clearly need it. Actually, I suspect once we unlock the other end of the line, there's an interchange there. So shit that doesn't fit here will just go there. And that's probably going to be annoying. Nope. I should actually... I'm trying to fucking... Let me apply... No, I don't want to apply the handbrake. God, the handbrakes are at the other end, aren't they? Man, I'm crap at whatever it is I think I'm doing. I should go and check if other occupants of the line need any instructing or help or whatever. We'll have a look. It's not ready to go. Loggy boy is actually this engine. I want all the way over at Nantahala. It's going to be my helper. So that's probably one that we want to make sure is aligned properly for. Oh, I mustn't have run the log train, or maybe... What's the log train doing? Its own thing. I don't remember what I was doing last time I played this. Good evening, Mr. Dr. Sir Lord Conductor. That is me and my honorifics. How you doing, Corvus? I hope you're well. Everything's looking good here and there and probably everywhere. This has stopped at a signal. That will be dealt with. Why has it stopped at this signal, though? That is right. That is correct. You stopped at the right place. Good job, train. I'm free! Freedom! We need the correct locomotive selected. Otherwise, we're going to have some problems. Modern Warfare 5 Clans will release and you will be binge playing it. Well, I hope that's fun. Because if it's not fun... Oh, Mech Warrior, that's even better. Much, much better, in fact. Still, if it's not fun... Look at that, nice fresh logs. Stinky. .30 is probably a good speed. We're not going to derail here. Not at 30. .33 might be too fast, though. Don't have to worry about trees or signs or stupid people for at least 4 days. That's pretty good. Especially stupid people, though. You may encounter them on the internet. I didn't realize I had the throttle on. I'm responsible. I should definitely be in charge of something that weighs tons and tons. Where's the... I don't need to find the brake handle, in fact. The other locomotive will get here before my coal train. In fact, it may actually pass here. Ooh, it's a risk. You better pay attention to the current train you're driving, Herbert. I'll just send this down forward? Yes. I'll just send this down and it'll stop at the switch. Then in about 500 hours when I remember what I was doing with it, I'll fix it. It's so close to being finished. I could try running this train back. Yeah, I will try to run it back for the, Doobie What's It. That way, it'll, those cars should go with the next interchange. Plenty of coal and water, probably. And if it's not, we'll just rescue it with a different engine. Probably just switch that and that and that, so the light engine will come along there and probably stop. Hello, Herbert. Railroad Davo and Damo Herbert. They're good employees. Actually, no, I want to go like that. Just reverse it, because I might want to put more water in this engine by the time it gets there. Also, could it be worth... could it be worth stopping here? Potentially? That's going to be annoying. And that's going to be mildly annoying, but I will stop the train here. Because I can. How are the tomatoes in Australia? Good and tomatoey, I guess. I haven't looked. They could have changed since the last time I had tomato. Okay, we'll go back here to where... Oh, I didn't leave this train with its brakes off. I put the brakes on. I was sensible for once. Why is the game not responding? Well, I don't like this. You can't see my cursor on the screen, but I've got the blue circle. I think tomatoes are slow changers, so they are like they were before, probably. Okay, are you crashing, game? Do I click wait or close the program? I'm gonna wait. I'm going to hope that there was a recent autosave. Fucking come on! It's interesting that the white overlay that I'm getting when it's like frozen isn't showing up on OBS. Ruh-roh, Raggy! Man, come on. Don't be a dick, be a dude. Fine, I'll close the program. Hmm, 9:13. I guess it's better than the other options. That was like 5 minutes ago. All of my hard work. Dust in the wind. You became too rich, so the program ended you. That's rude. Rude as fuck. Okay, that's still sitting there. I will assume. Okay, that isn't moving. That is moving. I just set that in motion, I suppose. That's well and good. That probably means I have not set this up. Nor have I set the other locomotive in motion. Bastards! You gotta whistle good and hard. Otherwise people don't know that it's a train. As previously decided, we stop there. That shouldn't take too long to arrive. I know what I'm doing. And you can tell that's true because there was no bottom. Throttling up didn't freeze the game this time. We're making progress. You can recognize by the smell that's a train too. It's a poop train. Cattle trains certainly have a distinctive smell. Oh, there's a flare there somebody left. Dang it. Probably should have uncoupled those because I didn't want them to come with me. I was paying attention. Do we really need handbrakes? Nah. Stop recoupling, you cheeky shit. Okay. Easy does it. Who left a flare there? We may never know. Was probably Damo. He'd do that. Release. I said release. Okay. There's two other engines we'll use to finish this.
Are there any donuts in this game?
Yep. They're hidden. Special hidden donuts. In, various boxcars. You gotta open the doors to try and find them. Not in here. Damn it. What about... nope. No donuts for us. Can barely hear the bell, but I was dinging it. They come from the donut mine. Yeah. That's where they send the kids to work for like 48 hours a day, uphill in the acid rain. Every day, both ways, on fire. You heard me. I heard you. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Well, that is true. Also, is the music too loud? Which track do we want? Middle track where there's less stuff. No? Good. Don't take the entire train out. By the way, what's your favorite tank? Natural gas tank. Coca-Cola tank. I thought this is a great question. No one ever asked you before. Never. Well, it is original. Nobody has. They never would. I don't know why they would ask. That's as good a spot as any, I guess. I will put a handbrake on these. Could do with a Coke about now, but according to the P color chart, I need to drink more water. It's always good to drink more water, I hear. Coke's got water in it. I choose to watch you. Well, thank you, Fat Cat Tubby Bottom. I appreciate that. Look at that, I stopped perfectly. You shouldn't be moving. It has water, but makes you dehydrated. Go figure. It's some sort of hack. I wish that dog would fucking shut up. Okay, do I... Maybe I should check my bearings. That one was 56%. If I don't check the bearings, they will catch fire. And that'll be annoying. Yeah, that's great. That's why we hear perfect gaming with no mistake. That's why we're here. Now I get it. Perfect gaming with no mistakes. That's what I do. Perfect gaming with no mistakes. I keep moving on before completing the job. It's because I don't want to do the job. Oh, 36. Could have been terrible. Why are they sending me these awful carriages with no oil in their journal boxes? Do they hate me? Probably. Oh, look, wait. Now I'm being confused by the tag for the opposite side. Oh, no donuts. There's no mistakes because you've trained for this. Let's see what you did there. Another happy thing, fall/winter temperatures are finally here. Good. Good for you. I want winter temperatures. All right. This seems ready for departure. Why are you not moving? Oh, it should be forwards also. Dang it. That's probably why it's not moving. I didn't need to switch that. Yeah. Excuse me. 420 has gone well past here. That means only took two hurricanes to bring the cooler weather. I mean, is it worth it at that point? Probably. Cooler weather is awesome. Maybe they belong to the Friends of Photo Etch Society. They hate you, that's for sure. Yeah, fair. Bastards. The game feels like it's running really badly. I can't figure out why. It's probably just to annoy me. It's still working. I should remove that. You've got to whistle as much as you can. No donuts in there. We're gonna have a donut-free day, I think. Let's oil that up. For whatever reason. That must mean both of my trains have reached the end of their journeys, but I'll go and deal with this one because it needs to make another move. It's the train that puts itself away. Kinda. No, I don't want that. I want to go to my other engine without using the map to teleport. Oh, for fuck's sake. Those should have been uncoupled. This is because the game crashed. Damn it. I don't like this. This is somebody else's mistake. Somebody else did that. Whoever made the game crash.
I mean, really,
That's what she
brutally
said.
weird stuff. Butt stuff.
Butt stuff. That is what she said. Well, I guess I will fix the problem somehow. Maybe just by leaving them on the main line here. I did them too close together. I do like that they can play over each other. It can lead to some moderately amusing moments. I think what I'll do is just uncouple those, and when that other engine comes through, I'll remember, and I will allow it to push them back to where they should go. I will definitely remember. That's why they call me Herbert, Rememberer Herbert. I haven't forgotten yet. You're way premature. That one is so close to being full. If I wait here for like another minute or two, it will be full. And then I'll be angry. Careful. Careful. Ooh. "20 minutes. Man, I can't even count to 20. I should also try to do some switching before 8:30 to get as many red wagons off the line as possible. The suspense music was perfect for this. Yeah, you're probably right. Will Herbert destroy thousands of dollars worth of rolling stock? Almost certainly. Sit on the edge of your seat and find out. Why did you not respond to my command to switch? You insolent fool! Found a song by your favorite Japanese band. Google Translate says it's called Special Occasion. If I translate it into English. If I translate it into German, it says Rabbit Day. Oh, Rabbit Day sounds like a special occasion. Go too fast, you'll do a mischief to these poor innocent wagons. They've done nothing wrong to you. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, you didn't release your handbrake. Cheeky shit. Perfect. Surely there's space there to get that lot in. Because it wouldn't really matter, I can still get out if there's not. You know what, because they're Japanese and of course use the Japanese culture for their lyrics, Rabbit Day is perhaps right. If it's like that, it's maybe not a song about rabbits. Maybe not. Handbrake, we don't need that. I don't really know how worth it was to do this switching here. But I've done it, so now it's done, and now I'm angry about these not being where they should be. There, that ought to do. The sheer presence will stop any train trying to come through, probably without an accident. I should actually make you AI rather than just going full throttle down the line. And you stopped because I switched you to AI. You cheeky shit. Because we fucked around so much, the meet will now occur at Almond. Wonderful. We can only assume the coal train is well on its way with no burnt up bearings. Bearings wouldn't burn out. That would be rude. They know better. Maybe the passenger train can run a bit later in the day. We'll have to get that out at some point. No, this... Wait. Why are these all still... Oh, it hasn't gone down that way yet. Uh-huh. I know what I'm doing. Don't have a lot of extra room on board this train. I'm sure it's a problem for somebody else. I forgot to put these in the interchange last time I played. Well, they can go there now. Come down here. Halt! Gotta pay extra attention to the switches, because I could just be clicking near them and not actually switching them. And in this case, near enough is not good enough. Ooh, hold your horses, you big purple shit. These are all for the same... It's all the same track. Move it down this way more. It'll be better. Somehow. Signal intermediate. What does that mean? Why are you stopping here, you dick? There's nothing to stop for you here. Nothing for you to stop at here. Unless I forgot to... No? I did forget that. That would have been a mistake. October 17th, 2024. Probably good enough. Herbert has some doubts about probably good enough. It's true. First time ever. There's no reason at all for you to be stopped. Well, it's moving now. You fucking dog cunt. Maybe it knew that the switch was switched the wrong way in the distance. That's nice. That's nice to think about. I think you're doing a great job. You're on track to becoming an expert. It's true. I am. This is the track to be the expert, so I'd better get off of it. Maybe I should get some more of those bulkhead flats. That way I can have a set loading and a set unloading. Man, I'm clever. That's for future Herbert to A, remember, and B, implement. Didn't fucking uncouple. Rude. Now I have to go back and over the points again. Whoops. Go forth, number 1200. My mighty steed. I do have some extra them. I need a whole train of them though, so I need like more. I'm not counting all of those. I need to learn how to brake better. Excuse me. Will I be trapping the locomotive up here if I drop these off? Almost certainly. I don't want to do that. Break better or break things better? Why not both? Nobody wants people to break things if they're not going to do a good job at it, surely. Okay, we'll leave you there for the time being. Till I figure out what to do with this. Man, that's a lot. These are for Nantahala. There's one for the, I think there was one for, yes. The National Park Service, which I always keep forgetting. Okay, all of this shit stays here. I don't remember which direction we're facing. That way. That's what we want. Reverse. Man, a race against the clock. This needs to be done by a time beyond time. Also, I need to make sure my coal train doesn't go past where I want it to go. Perfect. Who's got the brakes on? You and your friend there. Clicking uncouple, you daft cunt. The game really does seem to enjoy ignoring my clicks sometimes. That's very impolite. Made your purchase, now it'll be an hour to an hour and a half before you can play. Oh no, why is that downloading, or is that just the time it's unlocked or whatever? Signal, McLean West. What the bloody hell is that? I should know where that is. That's not where I want you to be, is it? It's not. It isn't at all where you should be. Pass the signal. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Did it pass the signal? It is moving. Good. Be precise with the coal train. It's mid-October. Christmas is on its way. Man, we wouldn't want those kids to miss out on their coaly gifts. Well, it's nowhere near Alaka yet, so... And this is where we want it to go. That ought to be enough to stop it. It's a very moderately confusing puzzle for old Herbert to figure out. Sorry kids, coal train did not arrive in time. No coal this year. Xboxes only. Sorry, again. Sucks to be those kids. Mariah Carey is about to re-emerge from the depths of hell to wreak havoc on all the poor retail workers. Sucks to be them. other train has stopped where I don't want it to stop too. You see, the other train is parked here safely. You could... Actually, I could just switch that and that might resolve the conflict. No? Oh, but there's a train on the adjacent track. Pass the goddamn signal, you giant piss baby. This engine is perfectly safe just sitting here. You don't need to be scared. You should be scared, though. It's the drugs train. There's the coal train. We'll have to make sure they don't collide, I guess. There shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I want that on the end of this train, and these on the front of that. I'll figure it out. Surely. Surely I'll figure it out. Wish there was a way I could tell my computer to route all available bandwidth to Steam. Well, I mean... maybe there is. I wouldn't know how, but that sounds like something that should be possible in these days. Have you tried yelling at it? I'm computer smart, but not that computer smart. Same. I'm not as computer smart as I used to be, probably. I think the way to work this is to shove the entire outbound train down to the other set of sidings. And then have the little switcher come up here and do its business. I probably don't need to send this out until after the second interchanging anyway. Let's put some oil on. Grease me up. I haven't checked all of the bearings. This might be a problem later. Maybe I'll check them later. 11%. Man, I assume you're talking about your download and not my bearings. to quickly look here. Lots of outbound. That probably means I should send some... Excuse me. Some cars up here to load up. It's a backup horn. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we don't want these on that track, because that'll be in the way. Hopefully there's room for the entire damn thing to fit. I'm starting to think there may not be. It's probably fine. I do want to take some orange ones off this train anyway, so maybe that's fine. Maybe it will fit. Too much bloody train. Kids these days, ooh. I think it's going to be a case of only just. What's the worst that could happen? Train accident? Delay? Confusion? Shareholders becoming nervous? This railroad is bankrupt? That is the worst that could happen. As good a spot as any for that. I didn't set a handbrake. I tried to unfucking couple. There's a handbrake there that they must have thought I was trying to click. You wretched fuck. There's probably plenty of space there. What could possibly go wrong? I think we will leave 6 cars is probably fine for the switcher to run up to the sawmill. And we'll wait till after the interchange to send this train out. Hey, look, there's a train. There's a train, everybody. Wait, nope, that's what I want. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Did I switch that? Sure didn't. Now I'm thinking, and boy does it hurt. Do I cut these out of the train now or wait a bit? No, I'll do it now. Waiting is for chumps. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I can count. If I just leave these on the line, the other train will come along and not just smash right into them. Piss, piss, piss. The name of the railroad. Water and waste is going to be released. I'm not releasing any water. Waste, though. All over the tracks. Why do you think every car on the Chud has a shitter? Look at that. Perfect. I knew exactly when to brake, as I always do. Always. Just a bit further. Is there any donuts in here? Sometimes the camera in this game is a bit fucky. I just want to see if there's donuts. It looks like there isn't. That's why they call you Herbert Wheelie Breaking Good Herberderp. It's true. Why I turned the throttle back on. Want the opposite. There isn't even any green tags in this train yet. Dang it. There's got to be a lot coming from the interchange. Probably. Perfect. I'll just roll it back that way a bit. Let's drag this car with the handbrake on. That's really smart. Just leave it sitting with the throttle open, the brakes on. You're just sitting there wasting fuel, Herbert. I love wasting fuel. Okay. We'll go around. That was already set the way you wanted it, you fool. You absolute dunderhead. Go around. Couple onto those. We'll have to make a move to get that out of the way. It should be easy enough. No donuts in the C&O car. Only crap and other crap. Railroad cars everywhere and not a donut to eat. Play a bit before you go to bed. I will allow it. There's a dire need for empty pallets in Europe. You've got to help wherever you can. I hope you have fun delivering pallets. Thank you for dropping by, Trakan. I'll see you next time. I think I'm getting good at stopping at the switches now. I shouldn't have said that because I'll be bad at it now. That's how it works. There's some more that needs a handbrake. I mean, not a handbrake, a hose. That's important because these are going to be on the road, or whatever they call it. Flawless stopping. We've got like an hour and a quarter before the next interchange. surely I can get all of the appropriate switching done in that time. Oh, both of these trains have arrived where I need them. That is a moderate inconvenience. Pretty sure the empty coal train is going to be blocking the outbound, whatever they are. I'll deal with that when this thing is moving between locations. Forward! Wait. I guess these doesn't really matter where these are because they're not really going anywhere until they're interchanged. All I've got to do is make sure I don't bring anything on that track to get all trapped there. That, and the other train will come in on this track and it'll stop and it'll be very good and wonderful and everybody will applaud. Very much in the way. That's not going to be hard to resolve. In fact, I should probably do that sooner than later because we need to get that train here. Ass fucking shits. Ass shit turd piss. Stop the damn train. You've got it all wrong. You blithering idiot. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Turn the throttle off. Perfect. Actually, maybe. Maybe now is the time to move this. Now you want forward? It's definitely in the way there too, but that's okay. We can fix it. I wonder if that's enough coal to get where we're going. I certainly hope so. Should at least be enough to get to Bryson. I'll leave that there for now because it's slightly less important. And if we've got enough coal to get to Bryson, we've almost certainly got enough water. Let's stop there. It'll be a mild inconvenience. Actually, is that set the right way? No! No. Back to our beautiful pink switcher, who will now, sir, who will now perform the task correctly. I'm not enjoying that. Some of these are not in this little area, I don't think. That's for further up the line. And these are over there. I want to get the switching done later, though. None of these require going too far up the line. And it's not important enough to get done before the interchange, so it can be done after the interchange. Depending on how long it takes to get this train up to Whittier and back. Can always... I think you can delay the interchange, so that's not a problem. And if not, you can book another one. Doesn't really matter. But I like to challenge myself sometimes. Challenge my very wonderful train skills. Okay, we want that gondola to the back of that train. That might not fit. I have to roll that forwards a bit. That's a very minor inconvenience. And as we all know, those are the worst kind of inconvenience. Yes. If I was quick enough, I would have been able to let the rest of those roll past. But no. Old slow Herbert isn't quick at all. Come on, faster. But not that fast. Not so fast you damage anything. Well, I can't do the coupler up without them actually being connected. And then now I'll just run you forward a bit. This 420 stop signal intermediate. Have to sort that out. I'm assuming that's because it realizes there's something on the tracks in front of it. No. It's looking good. That's almost where we want it. Let's just blindly have it pass the signal with without checking anything. It should stop for those two wagons on the track, and if they don't, I wasn't driving, it's not my fault. The chair in this rotate. Don't distract yourself, Herbert. You're about to run into stuff. I would never run into anything. Surely. It's called coupling, and it's intentional. Perfect. Perfect. We run up to these. I'm partially considering just running this all the way to Whittier and then doing shunting on the way back. But maybe that's not the best idea. Probably want to release the handbrake or it won't do anything. Okay, we've got Locust Pinco stuff. The switch is aligned against you, otherwise you're not going to move. Won't take him long to get to Locust Pinco. Probably. If I switch that... No, I don't want that. I switch that, it'll stop there, probably. Yes, I know, honk. I'm going to say it's probably not a bad idea to give this guy some coal and water. He's a thirsty boy. Don't distract yourself was my nickname in high school. Teachers called me that all the time. Ah, they probably called me something like that too, but I was too distracted to remember. Don't appreciate when I slide the brake lever up and it does nothing. Fucking... Also don't appreciate when the switches do nothing. Very good. Anything else for him that he could take? Nope. That doesn't need to go. Look at that, he didn't crash. And that one's ready to be taken away, so I might as well, while I'm here... Gotta have the rear headlight on. We're going backwards. Are there any flares here? I didn't leave a flare. Oh, careful now. I don't want to smash up my brand new locomotive. I paid top dollar for that. You will happily go here. I should deal with the engine that was being coiled up. That's probably slightly more important. I'm gonna need to get some more coal up here soon. I should check the hopper in the yard. They may have to go out on next morning, evening red train. Also empty. Gotta keep track of this shit. Otherwise the children don't get their Christmas coal. And then their parents get all whiny and it's annoying. Look at that. 3 full boxcars. What the fuck? I didn't switch those brakes on. Stop putting actions into my mouse. Railroader. And there's a way to deal with this. And it's by putting that there and then shoving the lot in there. Now the question is, do I take the empties with me? Or leave them and remember to pick them up on the way back? Probably easier to bring them with me. Less maneuvers. So that's what I'm going to do. Is it a bad idea? Probably. It's probably not an especially realistic idea, and if I was worried about fuel, it would be a bad idea. Old decadent Herbert doesn't care until it really impacts him. Say, when my engine runs out of fuel on the line. That's not going to happen. It couldn't happen. Somebody's got a handbrake on. It's you. How dare. What I probably should have done is pull these out first, then coupled that onto the front of those. It's too late now. Or future Herbert's gonna just have to deal with it. There. They'll probably roll all that way. Why the hell would I switch directions? Hope those aren't rolling too quick. They almost certainly were. Well, they're not damaged. Ah, got it. $55%. That's better than halfway. Something about living on a prayer? we're running out of time. I should really get that other train with the... It's getting cold moving again. Otherwise, we're going to have conflicts. Come on, a bit more. Just a wee bit more. I forgot that I left the track aligned against it. Okay, now you are good. Honk, honk, honk. I think we can all agree on that. That holds a bit less water than I was expecting, unless... Didn't fill up correctly? No, it did. We need bigger tenders round here. Why don't you turn the locomotive around, Herbert? That's not efficient. Probably should have made sure that the switching engine knows where to stop. He's not going to figure it out by himself. I do believe they mentioned in their thingy that in a coming update, they're going to make it so trains can switch switches for themselves, so they know how to get to their own destinations. We need to stop at Wilmot. That's where the schist gondola goes. That, and then I'm going to need to get the stuff that's here ready. Also, not fall through the bottom of the map will be pretty good. I'm not really interested in doing that. You've already unloaded? Shit. Why didn't you say so, son? We'll let you do that. I must have not had enough logs when I sent the train out previously. It's not like they're going to run out of logs, but I don't want them to get too low. They might stop paying me. Look at that. Perfect. Or at least close enough. It's going into the boiler next to the hatch, but as long as the water gets in, that's all I care about. See you later, buddy. I'm starting to think I may not make it to the next interchange. It's gonna be a close one. Do actually wonder if I can set that back. Can't cancel, but I can probably reschedule. all I've got to do is keep an eye on where the trains are stopping. I assume full independent brake is like a train doing a skid. That's why I use it. There we go. He's stopped and now I need to deal with him. He's stopped right... You fucking dog. I don't like that. That's miles away from where I want you to be. Handbrake. I guess that's the part where it's more fun to have a person playing dispatcher. They could change the signal for that train. No, just one lonely boxcar. Still, we don't need to slam into it, so turn the throttle down. Flawless victory. Wrong way, fool. Okay, that's stopped or stopping at Wilmot. It hasn't notified me. And that's not acceptable. Ooh, I hope it didn't crash. I think it... No, it didn't crash. Just nearly looks like it crashed. This means the other train is almost certainly going to have to wait while we arse about here. I probably should have stopped that with... it's fine. Maybe I'll take this time to make sure I've got it so this gondola will load up last. That didn't make a lot of sense. Yes. Why'd you stop, fool? It's really annoying how many times you have to click on some of the buttons in this game. Maybe that's too fast. Now at least, probably, next time this needs to be switched, the more full one will be at the front. Future Herbert will thank me. Or he'll completely forget about me. There's no passing. There is passing here. This will help. Future Herbert despises past Herbert. Present Herbert is indifferent to the other two, pretty much. It sucks to be both of them. I can't connect my glad hands up. This ought to be fine. Quickly get... Wait, this isn't gonna be fine. This is not... Oh, it is AI road. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I thought we were going to have a runaway. But we're not. Could never have a runaway on the perfectly safe piss rail road. We leave those. That's probably good enough. You'd better be holding at a stop signal. 80%, nearly there. Actually, no. I should pull these all the way down. Leave them there. Damn it. Can we get from here to the Silver Yard in probably 13 minutes? Doubt it. But the other train has a good chance to get there. $20 says no. $10 says yes. Man, I want $20. Dang it. I figured I might as well fuel this up. Drink up. No braking, only throttle. $32, $33 maybe a little too quick. So maybe a little less throttle. Oh no, I think I ran a red signal. They're gonna have my legs broke. This might actually be a little too quick for the switch here. We've got 14 minutes. Come on, come on. Go, go, go! Faster, faster! You didn't need to roll back all... Oh man, I've... ballsed it up! Piss! Shitty ass fuck tit! Ah... This has cost me the... whatever it is. Paying attention is difficult, it turns out. Now we're probably going to have 11 minutes to get there. Go, get out of here! Go! Faster! Stop honking and go! This one probably won't even make it, if I'm being honest. But we're trying. Might as well do the operations this one requires. Can't have the log flow stopping. Also, the one all the way over here. Sitting at this signal. These probably would have been emptied if I didn't accidentally bring them with me. I'll leave this empty hopper here. I can go out on the afternoon train. Fucking idiot. I smash into those. Yep, they've got 1% damage. As does the engine. Man, paying attention to what you're doing probably pays off. Pass the signal so they're not in the block. And we'll need to leave this out of the way somewhere until we need a helper over the hill, which only goes to there at this point in time. Fucking ass. How many times can I switch the track the wrong way in the span of like 4 minutes? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to roll that back that way and put some water in it. do that once I need it, I guess. Yeah, you can stay there. Diverging approach, Thomas. What? Oh, I didn't want that. That probably means he's going a little slower. Ooh, he might just make it. After all. Ooh, this is real sinister music. Perfect for switching log cars around. No, not brakes. Throttle down. That's what I wanted. Switch that way, because eventually the pulpwood train will come up here. This idiot is definitely not making the interchange. Epic music for connecting train cars. I'd buy that album. That's like one of the Fat Records, I think. Short music for short people, or fat music for fat people. Looks like you are still... How many fucking times do I have to click that X? Close the goddamn map. Look how close. He's almost there. With 4 minutes to go. What a good train. I'll see your crew gets extra lettuce. What I probably really should have done is sent the train from Whittier down the line with the red cars instead of sending the switcher from here and back. That would have worked. I'm gonna take over. Now I'm the driver. %. Oh, it's so close. Download failed. I hope not. Don't play with my emotions like that. One minute to spare. I'd better not risk running the engine through the interchange. Hopefully, it doesn't completely block it in. Not that I need it, but, you know. I hope you have fun shooting lasers at big stompy robots. Tell them I said pew pew. Or something. Thank you for being here, Corvus. Enjoy. Come on. Switch the interchange. Now! Look how far that guy is. What a twat. Now, there's only 19 cars here, but they are all... Ah, man. Those ones are important for the copper mines. Piss sticks. Oh, that's okay. We'll deal with that when we need to. How close is... I'll just keep this one in the interchange for the moment. Maybe I run a special. I don't need to, actually. That can just be dropped off at Alaka, because that train from the junction still hasn't run. We'll just meet up with it. Easy. Everything's working out, Herbert. Alright, switchery McDoodle face. Why couldn't you be super fast? You will be fine if I leave you. If I don't fuel you up. Go earn me some passenger revenue. And to do that, we need to move coal train out of the way. That's not the engine you want selected. Okay, so when the other freight train comes through, all I have to do is remember that we need to drop one wagon off onto this train. Surely that can be done. Totally missed what that notification was. Oh, there's that one there. We'll need to get some cars in there too. Such a busy railway. Why have you stopped? Switch this for the passenger train, who will happily come up here and do passenger shit at the passenger station. Switch that because we're probably yeah, we'll call him up there. Give him the old coaly rolly. Jesus Christ, I say some dumb things. What's that looking like? A lot of these should be red. Almost all red. That's what we want. Won't deal with that for now. Slow idiot is getting dangerously close. Well, they've already loaded a lot of coal here. Kind of wonder if it might be worth running an extra coal train. Probably not. Such tense music. Will Herbert crash his train? Not today! I shouldn't have said that. Hey, thank you for the 15 bits. Coffee is me. I appreciate that. I'm getting distracted by the map. This is a bad idea. What are you, Hagrid? I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't say anything, because it always gets me in trouble. Next question is, all of this gonna fit here? I don't want to have to make extra moves. Perfect. Only $156 dues? Oh. More. Way more than 156. I don't know why it splits it into two. Now they're going to place a car on this track as I try to roll through. You know, as a joke. As a practical joke. Honk honk. I'm pretty sure I oiled these up before when I brought the train in here. Dang it. Every time I do this, I complain about the angle cocks being annoying to use. And they are very annoying to use. Okay, that's good. Handbrake's off. You don't want to stay here forever. Let's open the door and let all the coal out. I'm sure that won't roll away. Well, it didn't get to the interchange in time. We're 13 minutes late, but good enough. We get to arse about with those. Why is my Switch a 98% condition? I would have sworn I just fixed that. No donuts in there? Nope. It's a no donut day. Okay, I'm gonna send this away to the depot for coal and to await the next time it's useful. Still not ready. That's fine. Fine and dandy. I think that might be enough for me today. It's almost midday. That's probably why I'm hungry. Make sure I've saved. I may come back and stream some this evening, but probably not. I have a video I'd like to finish working on. And I'll probably be around over the weekend. But it's not scheduled, so it's not in the schedule below. So who knows? I don't think I'll do a raid. I'll be back when I'm back, probably tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.